in a little tent. Whoa, and just like...
Welcome back. I'm Tyrone Chablis, and I'm sitting here with one of New Jersey's best-known artists, actually, designers, and also a talented brother. We're going to talk about you tonight, Hasan Love.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are, man.
First and foremost, thank you for having me on your show.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm Hasan Love out of East Orange, local entrepreneur, fashion designer, artist, and you know, I'm just a spirited person that's looking forward to making means and doing things out there in the public, worldwide, locally, wherever it takes.
Well, since I've met you, the very first time you were out there doing everything, and I saw what gravitated me to you was your artwork, the graffiti that you were doing.
Right.
I saw billboards, stuff all over town, and I never knew who it was. And one day somebody told me you know him.
Right.
That's Hasan Love.
Well, that's how it is. I mean, coming from my art background, I mean, you do a lot of illegal work. You know, you don't want to be known. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was going to ask you, just like the brother named Tyrone. Yes.
Yeah.
All tagged up all over the place.
But that's how you get the fame as far as art is concerned in graffiti. Well, I got my experience in New York.
Okay.
So when you come back over here, you do a few things and you try to meet some crews and do some work that's reputable so you can get a little name for yourself. So that's how you can get established street level wise.
Was it hip hop? What started it? Is it, what is, I mean, graffiti, when they say graffiti,
right?
And I read one of your tear sheets, you mentioned graffiti in it. Tell us what that's, what's graffiti?
Well, basically graffiti is a street form art that artists do to represent the streets. You know, it's not really accepted commercially with well-established companies because it's considered vandalism or illegal activity, but and means that it's done these days. You get opportunities to do storefronts, murals.
I love the murals on even 125th Street when you go down the whole block.
Absolutely.
That actually brung the block to life.
It does. I mean, it can't uplift a community just by the visuals alone.
Right.
So, getting an artist who has experience can really relate to the community and give a visual that people from outside of your area can really understand and really like.
You attended Irvington High School?
Absolutely, graduated in '83.
Graduated in '83. Okay, he's going with years up in here. What did Irvington do for you, and what did you do for it?
Well, first off, what Irvington High School did for me, it set up platforms for my talents. You know, before I got into fashion and graphics, I played a lot of sports, and when you play sports, it allows you to travel.
That's right.
Right, and
basketball.
Absolutely.
He was known for it.
Yeah, well, that was then. And it allows you to travel and work on disciplines as far as meeting people and participating in team sports.
Okay.
What I did for the school, once I graduated, I participated in a lot of give-back events like fashion shows. I mentored some students in the technique of wall mural painting, and also worked with some photography students.
You're doing set designs. I know your spectrum is so broad, but I'm going to go into your fashion.
Okay.
When you came out into fashion, Hasan, I remember when you came out into fashion, and the energy was just so strong. What was it like for you? Well,
in the beginning, of course, you know, you were there to help me out in the beginning. A lot of people in there don't know about it, but
it's all good.
He gave me my first start as far as designing. So when
I was just trying to help you with what you already knew.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You know?
Yeah. So in terms of in the first beginning, it was more so like a love for it, you know.
Okay.
And, not even looking at it at that time as making a business and being involved in so many things that I'm doing right now, but it's just the love of fashion, art, music, all those entities that allow us to let the spirit of what we do come out.
Okay.
And other people gravitate to that.
Your line, what is it? What is your line? Who is your line?
Well, my line, officially this year, I'm established as Dwight Christopher. That's my label name. I'm Hasan Love, but Dwight Christopher, that's the label. And it's basically dealing with street fashion with the upscale approach. We're looking forward to doing a lot of things that we haven't done in the past, like evening, prom, kid clothes, entertainment wear, things that artists wear when they perform on stage and things like that.
About Rad Art.
Rad Art is well, that's you snuck that in there. Well, Rad Art is my graphic arts company, and right, and basically what that does is we deal with logos, we deal with companies if they need things for visual, like photographers, they need backdrops. You know, we also create logos for clothes. We also create logos for music.
You did a lot of tags for me, and I'm telling you, excellent. I will always call you. I appreciate everything you do for me. And you know, from the time that you did the first backdrop, and like I told you earlier, and I cut it, you said, and turned it into a dress. You know.
That was great.
You know, but that did something for me. That inspired me. That's what that art did for me. I hated to have done it that way, but it made a statement.
It sure enough did.
You know?
I mean, like the day that I started hanging up at the club that day, I never thought it would be a dress, man. And when I saw it at the show, I was like, that shows his creativity.
Yes.
That's a collaborative effort that, you know, we have.
Hasan,
yes.
I love you. I want everybody to know who you are. I want them to be able to contact you if possible. Is there a way they can?
Yes, they can. You can catch me. I'm a local, live in East Orange. My home number is 973-675-5422. And I'm located in East Orange at 136 North 19th Street.